Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of the Sif, the Shieldmaiden of Skyrim. And yeah, so as I said, I went off and did some grinding and whatnot, and while I'm still not at 100 smithing, I'm pretty close. I mean, I finally got advanced armoring, I got arcane blacksmithing. I may, what is it? Once I get my next perk, I'll put it into glass, and then I'll be able to do dragon's armor. For the time being, though, I did get some new stuff, per se. So I'm now boasting a Nordic greatsword. I increased it to epic. Same with this bow. I got some arrows. So I decided to, as much as I do enjoy the way the other armor looked, this one just provides better defenses, so it's dumb not to use it, especially now that I can get it all the way up to epic. What is it, like, I finally increased those gauntlets that I got a long time ago, remember? Well, technically these aren't gauntlets, they don't have gloves, they're as they say, they're bracers. Same thing with this and whatnot, so yeah. Currently right now, I was just doing a little more, just basically doing some quests around Markarth, because I was aiming to just basically buy the house there, and whatnot. So yeah, so we're currently right now at this Forsworn camp. We're going to take this out. After that's done, we're going to be heading to this place over here to basically kill that dragon and get our hands on whatever word of power is there. So yeah, hopefully this will be a nice, fun episode with a lot of action and killing and whatnot. And alright, let's see. Guess we'll go with Dash. You know what? Yeah, why do I mean, as much as I like the other shouts, I mean, Elemental Fury is just the best one for the most part. But I guess I should just diversify once in a while.
Huh? Fool! Do your worst! Mercy!
Mercies for the weak. There we go. That back on. What am I wearing in regards to? Cool, yes, I got that. That's just for magic, which I don't really need right now. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty good. I decided to downsize on a lot of my stuff, just because of the fact that, well, I really don't need it. This should be, this is gold. I don't really need gold for anything, so I won't bother mining it. Do I even have a pick on me? No, I don't, so it's a moot. I need some light. Okay, more gold. Yeah, that's right, I forgot to check to see if she has nothing. Surprised all this noise didn't cause these guys to, Got him. Clean.
Fool!
Sucks to suck. Nothing. Okay, more ore, which I don't really need. I do need light. This is the downside of just using a two-handed weapon, unfortunately. You have to keep switching back and forth. What do we got here? Nothing. Ooh, potion of strength. Can't wait to add that to the pile. Q. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Mine. Mine. Ooh. That must have really hurt. Take my arrow back.
Fool!
Oh, I love it. Oh, she's carrying bread on her.
Now you're mine.
Uh-oh, that's a Briarheart. Those guys are worse.
Is near. No one escapes. I'll see you in pieces.
Yeah, he fell. Oh dear. Goodbye. So, fun little fact, in case you guys didn't know, Briarhearts, if you take that out, kills them instantly. It also changes their model, and now they have a gouged out heart. Cool, huh? Alright. Is that a pheasant? Yes, it is. Alright, so... I didn't go over here, but I don't think there's... Yeah, it was just more gold. I mean, if it's right here, I might as well take it, right? But yeah, there's like a lot of gold in here. If you want it. I don't need it, though. Because I'm sitting pretty at 27k. But yes, the Briarheart's Heart is quite useful as an alchemic reagent. It gives you Restore Magicka and a few other buffs that I can't really remember, unfortunately. And what I really like about this mine is there's a smelter right out there. So I can turn these gold ingots, this gold into gold ingots. It's not a one-for-one trade, but it works. It's less weight that way. Alright, so we're just gonna head back real quick, because the guy that we need to turn the quest to, he's right outside the city gates. He's, okay. Yeah, I left her right there because I didn't want her getting mixed up in those fights. Because there are some Forsworn outside the mine, too. But I don't think you have to kill them to complete the quest. I think you only have to kill the ones who are actively inside the mine. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's usually how it works.
Lost?
Don't go to Kolskegger. It's not safe. Kolskegger mine is lost, friend. Forsworn killed everyone.
Skaggy is in charge, not me.
Hehehe.
You drove them off? By yourself? Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
1,000
Good day.
gold. And that's it. It's really that simple. So that's not the guy, though. You have to... the funny part is...
Divine smile on you, friend.
this is the guy you talk to first receive the quest.
What you doing in Left Hand? Do you dig up rocks too, like my mom?
Oh yeah, that's the name of the mine. Well, this mine, I think. Yep, left-hand mine. But yeah, so that guy there, he's the one that you talk to actually first receive the quest. But to actually complete it, you gotta talk to that miner. Because these two guys were the only two survivors of that massacre. Alright, so... now, the next spot we gotta go to is a bit of a trek, and it's kind of a really ways up, and honestly, this territory is really hard to navigate. But we got a horse, so we can do it. Now I'm hungry. There we go. Okay, so... now, to be fair, there are actual paths you can take to get around. It's just, really hard is all. And most of the time, you usually have to go cross-country anyway. But yeah, so we'll just go this way. Yeah, it's funny that this is actually the easiest way to get to one of the most powerful shrines. Like, I can't believe it was this easy to get it. Like, I usually went on an odyssey to get to this place. Not the... well, yeah, let's use the bow. There we go. Thank you. Well done. Now, where'd my horse go? Also gear. Ah, there you are. I wish you wouldn't get into combat, girl. But yeah, I can't believe... It's funny that this is actually the easiest... This right here is the most direct path you can take to get to this frickin' shrine, which is one of the most powerful shrines in the entire game, if you want to level. And trust me, I would love to have that shrine, but the issue is if I do that, I lose out on my, yeah, I lose out on my 50 carry capacity, which is kind of important. I also love the fact that you just get, yeah, you're a no movement penalty from armor, so by getting this, you just automatically get what you need to spend a perk for in each tree. Let's see, so, yeah, like right here. No, it's not custom fit. Here we go, unhindered. So, weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. And then with heavy armor, it's no, not cushioned. Here we go, conditioned. Heavy armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. Yeah, it takes a while to get those perks, by the way. But God, are they worth it. Okay. Guess Alduin didn't get to this one yet. Now, Periat Shrine is actually just around this corner here, I think. What the? Time for you to go home, boy. It says my pet heads back home. I wonder. Anyway, but, yeah, so Periat Shrine should be just around this corner. Man, that's a tough dog, though. He took out 2 wolves by himself. But, hello. Huh. Those are wisps. And where there are wisps, there are wisp mothers. Alright, well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut it off here. So in the next episode, we'll go and kill that dragon. But until that time, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.